Hello. Today I'm going to talk about how to partially paint walls. You may decide to partially paint a wall if you like the present wall color but feel the need to add another color. Two-tone walls are a good way to blend accent pieces, such as throw pillows or multicolored fabrics. A chair rail adds life to an otherwise boring wall while pulling the colors of the room together. Instructions. Things you'll need: yardstick, pencil, painter's tape, paint, 2-inch wide paintbrush, paint roller, chair rail, miter box, miter saw, finishing nails, wood filler. Painting. 1. Measure the desired height of the chair rail and mark the wall with a pencil. Mark the wall about every 2 feet, then join the marks together using a yardstick to create a guideline. The height of a chair rail is generally about 36 inches from the floor, however, the homeowner can choose to shorten or lengthen the height depending on personal preference. 2. Cover the wood trim with painter's tape. Press the tape firmly against the trim, this will prevent paint from seeping under gaps. Remove all wall socket plates, and place the screws and plates in a safe place. 3. Use a 2-inch wide paintbrush to paint next to trim and at the top of the wall where the wall meets the ceiling. Use the paintbrush to paint into corners and any other areas that cannot be reached with a paint roller. 4. Paint the top portion of the wall first with a lighter color than the bottom, using a paint roller. Stop painting when you reach the chair rail line. Any accidental spills of paint will be covered over when the bottom half is painted. 5. Continue to paint the bottom wall with a darker color or a darker shade of the top wall color. 6. Remove the painter's tape by pulling the tape away from the new paint. Chair rail. 1. Measure the width of the wall for the appropriate length of chair rail. Purchase chair rails at home improvement centers in various widths and designs. You can stain or paint wooden chair rails. 2. Cut the ends of the rails at a 45-degree angle. Use a miter box and saw to cut the rail. The miter box is marked with different degrees of angles. Place the wood inside the box and select the appropriate slot for the saw and cut the wood. 3. Place the rail against the wall and center it over the top and bottom paint line. Use finishing nails to attach the rail to the wall studs. Countersink the nails and use wood filler to cover the small holes. Paint or stain to cover the filler. Tips and warnings. Leave the top portion of the wall the existing color and you can get a new look in half the time. Purchase a countersink tool at a home improvement center and use it, with a hammer, to push each nail slightly below the chair rail's surface. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.